Oh my goodness, do me and frickin' Thothara have something for you? You want to hear a funny little thing that we think? Guys, I'm just having a thinker over here. I know, watch out. Bros, I'm thinking, what if the fucking roads are on top of the ley lines? Concrete is a known dampener of ether. That's why all of our cities are concrete jungles now. It's to disconnect us from grounding, to disconnect us from Gaia. It's genius. What if they fucking concreted all the ley lines? Bro. No, right? That would be crazy. Oh my goodness. Because, granite is a good ether source. You know why? Because it has piezoelectric qualities. It was made by the earth resonance, It has the earth frequency in it. However, this is just alchemy. Concrete is man-made, on the other hand. It's made from aggregate, a bunch of bullshit, sand, what else? Cement or whatever, and aggregate, like a binder or whatever. And it isn't in a crystalline structure like granite, So it fucking blocks the etheric flow. Bro, that would be a reason to bring on the cars. That would be a reason why the car perverts are... Bro. Boys, I think we're essentially looking at the ley lines. Because they don't always go in perfectly straight lines, They kind of spiderweb a little bit. They're organic. Kind of like the roads look. Dude, it would be diabolical. Evil genius. But it feels kind of right. This is so freaking awesome. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, in a world brimming with untamed energy, there was a network of powerful ley lines that crisscrossed the earth, channeling etheric currents to every corner of the land. These ley lines, ancient and invisible, allowed the planet to pulse with life, connecting its creatures to each other and the universe. However, a secretive species known as the Lizzos, an ancient, cunning race, saw potential in those lines for total control. They dreamed of a world where energy flowed only to serve them, keeping humanity in a perpetual state of dependency. The Lizzos, in their reptilian wisdom, knew they needed to hide their motives beneath layers of tradition and ritual, so they infiltrated an ancient institution with spiritual and cultural influence, the Vatican. Cloaking themselves in power, they slowly manipulated doctrines and rituals to establish an iron grip over the human spirit, directing worship towards control rather than liberation. Through the Vatican's reach, they spread messages of obedience and dependency, subtly disconnecting humanity from the natural energies of the earth. But the Lizzos had an even darker ally in this endeavor, the car perverts, a mysterious cult obsessed with machinery. The car perverts, who saw mechanical devices as extensions of their will, were more than willing to help pave over the planet if it meant creating a world dominated by cars, highways, and concrete jungles. Together, the Lizzos and the car perverts hatched a plan for a car revolution, an era where every human was bound to machines, alienated from nature, and reliant on the constant consumption of fossil fuels. The first phase of the scheme was simple yet effective. Pave over the ley lines with endless highways, sprawling parking lots, and concrete cities. The Lizzos whispered to those in power, convincing them to prioritize infrastructure and industry over nature. The car perverts provided the machines, ensuring the land was tamed and subdued under layers of pavement, making the ley lines unreachable to those who once felt their energy. Here, you probably want to see this while I read it. As centuries passed, humanity forgot about the old energies, distracted by the hum of engines and the promises of modernity. Nature's resonance was muffled and the etheric flow dwindled, just as the Lizzos had hoped. Humanity's connection to the earth was severed, and under the fog of concrete and consumerism, the Lizzos quietly controlled nearly every aspect of society, bro. But then came a glimmer of hope, the internet. Through this digital web, people rediscovered ancient secrets, hidden truths, and the suppressed knowledge of ley lines. Individuals around the world began to see the patterns that they had been carefully hidden. They realized the world was more connected than they'd been led to believe, and that the etheric currents could still be restored. The resistance began to grow, led by a few brave souls who exposed the Lizzo's plan. The people tore up the concrete, reclaimed the ley lines, and reconnected to the Earth's ancient energy, restoring a balance that had been forgotten for millennia. And so humanity broke free from the reptilian grip, reclaiming the ley lines, the ether, and their connection to the universe. A wild fairy tale. Indeed, just a myth, of course. Bro, I feel like this is exactly what they did. Think about what the car perverts have done. Oh my goodness. Anyway, just a thought, just a little observation of a crazy cat dad. It's educational, influential, and whatever, informational purposes only, you know, whatever. Educational, right? No, entertainment purposes only. Yeah, I'm entertainment. I'm a goofball. I'm a clown. I'm a jester. Nothing I say is real. Come on. Okay, bye.